What's up, guys? Coop here with GarageGymReviews.com, and today I have a review of a shoe that was created in partnership between Reebok and one of the most powerful players in the NFL today, and that is J.J. Watt. This shoe is the JJ1. This is a training shoe that really combines a lot of things we've seen in the Reebok Nano series with some other shoes that Reebok has, and is designed for all sorts of training. J.J. Watt has said this is the ultimate training shoe. He wanted a shoe that would complement everything he does out on the training field, when he's training on turf or when he's squatting, box jumping, everything. He's a powerful player who puts a lot of abuse on his shoes. So in this review, I'm kind of trying to see if this shoe stands up to what J.J. Watt has claimed, and a few other things.
Memory is a dynamic system. It's a repetition of rhythms.
The Reebok JJ1 is the first of most likely many J.J. Watt shoes that will come about from Reebok. This is truly a training shoe. So when you think of a shoe that works great in all capacities, this is the shoe for that. Everything except for, I would probably say, long distance running. The shoe has a similar feel to that of the Reebok Nano series, except for it has more cushion and is a little bit bigger all around. This shoe truly is made for big people. Now, I'm not very big. I'm about 185, 5'10 on a good day, and this shoe really is too big for me in my opinion. It's got a lot of cushion. I think that's designed for the impact that big players or big athletes will put on their shoe, and that's kind of why it's designed specifically for and with J.J. Watt. A few features that stick out in my mind are, one, the tongue. As you can see, the tongue is thin, similar to that of the Nano 5.0. It also has these red tassels at the bottom that help keep the laces intact and keep it tight. And the cushion, as I said, is thicker than most shoes, and it's got a really breathable upper. This is a great shoe to use outside, training on the field, or even in just a really hot gym like mine. Now, in testing the shoe, I tried to test it out in all things that I think J.J. Watt would do. For example, power cleans. Power cleans are something that football players are known to do, and I've seen J.J. Watt put up quite a bit of weight on those, so I decided to test it out on those. I took it to the field, and I did some box jumps on about a 40-inch box. I did some squats with them, as well as finally I did some back and forth suicide sprints, things like that, things that you could see somebody in the NFL really putting a lot of time and effort into. And I've got to say, the shoe outperformed what I was expecting. It is a cushioned shoe, and I was thinking that because the shoe's so large that the shoe wouldn't be very comfortable or very form-fitting or stay close to my foot when doing those ballistic movements. But in reality, it stayed very close and was a very comfortable fit, and to be honest, really outperformed my expectations. Now, this shoe is definitely one I would recommend for those with a bigger stature or those that want a little bit more cushion than what you would typically find with, say, a Reebok Nano shoe or something that is more minimalist. This isn't really a shoe that I think is super great for CrossFit, mainly because it wouldn't be great for rope work, and it's not very great for long distance running. That being said, if you are a bigger athlete, I think this could benefit you. Now, if you're smaller and just think it's a cool looking shoe, I agree with you. I think it's a sick looking shoe, and I think they're going to sell a lot of these, and I think the next iteration will be even more popular, and this is going to be an ongoing theme. But this has been Coop with GarageGymReviews.com. Thanks for checking out the review. We'll see you next time.